Hey guys, okay, so tonight I am making a big pot of chili. I am making it with 93% fat-free lean turkey. So I'm making 2 pounds of turkey, 2 cans of diced tomatoes, 3 cans of beans. I like to mix the beans. So I have pink beans, kidney beans, and black beans, a large onion, some garlic, 2 green bell peppers, and 2 packets of chili seasoning. The McCormick one is the one that I like the best. And then I season the vegetables when they're sauteing with some adobo all-purpose seasoning. So let's get started. The first thing I'm gonna do is turn on my cast iron Dutch oven. And I'm gonna put some olive oil in there to heat up. A couple tablespoons maybe. I'm going to let that get nice and hot, and I'm going to saute the onion, pepper, garlic in there. So let me get chopping on this onion. And chili is something that I always make extra because it tastes even better. Look at this onion. I just bought this 2 days ago. Unbelievable. Chili is something that tastes even better the next day. So, and we love to use leftover chili and put it over spaghetti or just anything. Yeah, this onion is terrible. The whole inside is like mushy. Okay, well that's no good. Well, let me get another one. What a shame. Okay, here we go. Onion number 2. So tonight is the Super Bowl. So I went out last night, specifically. I'm not into the Super Bowl, but my husband likes to watch it once in a while. Some years he does, some years he doesn't. This year he wants to watch it. So I went out and I bought a whole bunch of stuff to make like a nice Super Bowl snack table for him. And my daughter wants to watch the Super Bowl too. So I'm going to make a big pot of chili and have like a chili bar for them with the toppings, and they can each make their own bowl of chili. I'm going to have like sandwiches and some cold salads to go with the sandwiches, pickles, dips, chips, things like that. So, but I want to get the chili done early because the longer it sits, the longer it simmers, the better. I should have gotten a bigger knife. Okay. I'm going to save this piece of onion because I forgot I'm making a salad tomorrow and I don't have any more onion because that one onion was bad. So I'm going to save this little bit of onion, pop it in the fridge for a salad tomorrow. Okay, the oil is nice and hot. I'm going to get the onions sauteing in the pan. Okay, and while the onion starts to saute, I'm going to chop up the green pepper. I'm going to chop up the green pepper. Okay. I'm going to get the green peppers in there. Okay, I'm gonna let that cook. I'm gonna season it with some of this all-purpose seasoning. But maybe about a tablespoon and a half. Okay. I am now gonna crush the garlic and just throw it in there. Okay, so we got the garlic, put that in there. I'm gonna put a little black pepper. Okay, so now that the peppers and onions are nice and soft and they got a little caramelized, I'm actually gonna scoop them out and put them in a bowl and just put them aside for a second. And I'm gonna get the turkey ground up, not ground up, I'm gonna get the turkey browned up, and then I'll start putting everything back in the pot with the turkey. Okay, so that's good enough. So I'm just gonna take, so I am gonna leave this here, and I'm gonna get the ground turkey, and I'm gonna start getting that browned up. So I am gonna put a little bit more olive oil in the pan to brown up the turkey, about a tablespoon. Okay. And I got the second pound of turkey. So I have 2 pounds of turkey here, 93% lean. Okay. So I'm gonna let that start getting browned up. I'm gonna start breaking it up. When I put the turkey in, I turned the flame up to high. I had it on medium when I was cooking the peppers and onions, but when I throw the turkey in, I put it on high, and I just let it sit for a little bit, break it up a little bit, let it sit for a little bit, break it up a little bit. So I'm gonna let that sit there for a little bit, and then I'll go around mushing it up again. Okay, so the meat is nice and browned, broke it up really well. And now I am going to add the peppers and onions back in. Okay, so now I'm going to add two 14.5 ounce cans of diced tomatoes. Undrained. You want the juice and everything. Add 3 cans of beans, undrained. So I'm going to do pink beans, 1 can of pink, 1 can of kidney beans, and 1 can of black beans. And then I am going to add my 2 1.25 ounce envelopes of chili seasoning mix, whatever kind you like. Okay, we got 1. And we got the second one. Okay. And I'm going to give this all a nice mix. Now, like I said, we like our chili very chunky. Once it simmers for a while, this will loosen up. It won't be as thick, but we like it chunky. If you don't like it that chunky, just do 1 or 2 cans of beans or 1 pepper instead of 2. I mean, chili is customizable to how you like it. Okay. Give this a nice mix. Okay, so now I am going to cover this and I'm going to let it simmer on low for 30 minutes and then we'll come and check. So I will see you in 30. Okay guys, this has been simmering for 30 minutes on low. And sorry about that. And as you can see, it's coming along nicely. Give it a stir. All right, so I'm gonna give this a taste and I'm gonna see if it needs any more chili powder, some garlic, a little more salt. Okay, here we go. It tastes delicious. Delicious. I'm going to add a little bit more garlic powder. About a tablespoon extra of garlic. And that's it. She is done. Give it a nice stir. Okay, so now I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to let it sit on the stove covered for the next hour or so until we're ready to set up the Super Bowl dinner snack table. So I'll see you later. Okay guys, so I'm going to serve up a bowl of chili for my husband, and he wants his with chopped onion, cheese, and tortilla chips. Sometimes we have it with rice. Sometimes we have it with just crackers, crumbled crackers with some onion, like Wendy's kind of. But today we're gonna serve a nice chunky bowl of chili with some tortilla chips. Just like this. All right. And he wants some all right. And he wants a little bit of raw onions sprinkled on top, just like this. And some cheese. Just like that. And that's it. Once you start mixing this up, the cheese will start melting and you have yourself some nice chunky style chili. And he wants his with some chips. So I'm going to put the bowl on a plate just like this. We're going to take some yellow corn tortilla chips. Just like that. Okay. Chili is served. So this is what he likes to do. So he likes to take a little bit of chili, some of the cheese, put it on a tortilla chip. Oopsie. Put it on a tortilla chip just like this. Mmm. Very delicious. Okay. I'm going to go get this served up for him, and I'm going to come back and serve up a bowl for myself. I'm actually using a vegan cheese for me. This is vegan cheddar cheese. This brand is good because it melts really nicely, actually. And I like mine with some fresh avocado on top. For some reason, the cold, creamy avocado with the hot, spicy chili is just, I don't know. I like the contrast. And that is how I like my chili. And that is how I like my chili. Mmm. So good. Thanks for watching.